The new person who's starting to work with my boys Koi starts today. Fingers crossed we put the best team in place and the best service in place. I hope we're just there and meow now when it comes to running out of the woods. Fingers crossed. Goro, I want to spin you now, show you these fish, but I'll show you a bit of that footage of that event we went to as well. I thought that was pretty good. We're going to be aiming to raise £3,000 to buy toys, food and clothes this Christmas. We're building ponds, we've got a new member of staff, we've got a new business starting, we're doing a charity fundraiser. Welcome back to My Boys Koi. So another manic busy week, but it's very, very exciting. The new person who's starting to work with my boys Koi, work for My Boys Koi, starts today. Meaning the new business is about a week away from launch. There's still like a good little bit more to do on that. We've got a fish import on Thursday. That's not going to be in this video because this video goes out on Wednesday, but all the prep for it and everything else going on, a look at the fish that are in quarantine and these ponds getting ready is all coming up. This is going to be manic. It's just another week. I don't know how I keep doing it. I don't know why I keep doing this to myself, but I do. First of all, I'm going to head over to the office where Steve is going to be waiting for me, hopefully, or I might be a little bit early, hopefully. And we're going to start with that. We're going to start with getting the prep done for this new business. So as much as I've been working on the website and everything to go around it, I haven't actually done anything like, you know, the codes, the systems, the processes. I've done nothing for that. So what I'm going to do, I'm going to literally go in the office with a pen and paper. I'm going to sit down with him. I'm going to write down the core values of what I would like and see what he says and see what he wants and try and work something out where essentially he's going to be running this side of the business. He's going to be doing this on his own for the most part. I want him to be as much in part of how it runs as I am, because it's not fair for me to go, right, we're going to do this and this. The one thing I'm saying, that customer service comes first. That's all I really care about. I want a fast, reliable service and customers get what they want and what they need as fast as possible and a nice person to talk to on the phone. It's not a lot to ask. Fingers crossed we put the best team in place and the best service in place. That's all I want to do. I just want to give the best service. So I haven't got any filming done today, but it has been a very productive day. Luckily I'm about to tell a horror story. The cat's gone missing, so today's been very productive, but the cat has not been seen all day. Normally they come in and sleep of a day and they're out of a night, the rat catches, but it hasn't come back. So productive day aside, which the first day was very good, but as I said, didn't get any filming done, but really we just sat in the office sorting out the website. But now I'm walking around with a head torch and not trying not to shine in your faces, looking for the cat. So fingers crossed to find it. Animals, for the love of animals. I hope we're just there and meow now when it comes to running out of the woods. Fingers crossed. Goro! 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 So I've got some fish out, another late one for me tonight. Long days, gotta get put in that work and get it done. I can't even get my words out, I'm knackered to be honest, but the work's gotta be done, the fish needs to be sorted out. I'm getting ready for another import on Thursday. Me and Becky did have a little day out on Saturday though. We went to Hyper Japan, Manchester, which was quite good, a really good event. We got some bits and bobs, and yeah, I'm going to spin you now and show you these fish, but I'll show you a bit of that footage of that event we went to as well. I thought that was pretty good. So these are the fish that have been in the country for about 12 days now, or arrived about 12 days ago. These are just some of them. I like to get them out, like a bit of a spot check. I don't know what's coming up in the net, and have a little look. And to be honest, really good. I seen a fin and it was just through the water. I thought, oh, I don't like the look of that, so I thought I'm going to get a few up. But I got the one up that I thought at the fin rod, and it hasn't. Must have just been the way I seen in the water and having a good look over them. And they're looking fantastic, they really are. They're looking really good. Healthy, clean, eating well. They're about to go onto the first heat ramp now. The heat has been turned off. It'll bring it down to about 3 degrees, something like that. They will go on a real heat ramp, they go down really low, and then we'll start to see if we've got any problems, and if we have got problems we fix them. You know, that's what it's about, making sure that we get the problems dealt with if there is any problems. But they are looking fantastic, to be honest, and touch wood, we won't have any problems because they are quarantining really good so far. And normally in the first week or so you do start to see if there's issues arising, and there doesn't seem to be. So, this is quite exciting because it's that time of year again. It's the Christmas fundraiser appeal again, the toy appeal. Rather than do a toy appeal this year, we're doing it a bit different. We're going to be aiming to raise £3,000 to buy toys, gifts, food and clothes this Christmas. Now, it's a little bit different this year. The main charity we work with, White Kids. We help two. We help the school and we help White Kids. White Kids have said this year they're finding it even harder with all the budgets and everything that's happened, and they're having to approach families, but they're having to be a bit more cautious than they normally would, because at the point that there's families now that are really struggling to even living on less than £100 a month for food and stuff. So they said it's quite hard for them to approach them and go, oh, what really nice gift you want for your kids, when the kids are really going without. So we're going to try and do it a bit different, and we're going to ask them more what they want to do with the money. I feel like they're going to have a better understanding than me and Becky going to B&M like we did last year and going mad. We will still do stuff like that, but we're going to try our best to provide what they actually want. So we're going to be doing a raffle draw, and there's going to be 3,000 entries. No matter how many tickets you buy, they're going to be £1 a ticket. All of the money, every single penny, goes towards the fundraiser, raising money for the gifts and the toys. You buy the tickets on myboyskoi.com. They are live at the moment you're watching this video. It's £1 a ticket. Grab as many tickets as you can afford to do. All the money goes to a good cause, but you have also got chances to win. Now, we're going to go into the koi house and we're going to have a look at some of the new fish that you could win. There's also going to be nets, there's going to be pumps, there's going to be treatments, there's going to be loads of stuff, and My Boys Koi is donating all of that stuff. We're going to give away all the prizes, and there's going to be a lot of prizes. 3,000 chances to win. They haven't figured it all out yet, but there's going to be a massive list of prizes for you to win. The kids get the stuff, you get chances to win prizes. It's like I'm the only one who's out of pocket here, but no, seriously, it does mean a lot to us. We do enjoy doing it. I feel like this way, hopefully we get a lot of people involved. We sell out them 3,000 tickets, you win some amazing prizes, the kids get some amazing presents, everyone's a winner. Let's go and have a look at these fish. So guys, we've got two beautiful fish in here. This one's around 35 centimeters, this one's around 30 centimeters. This is a Gimrin Muji Kobayashi Young Nisai. Beautiful Gimrin Muji. And then we've also got this stunning Marahai Kahaku with that fantastic deep belly, beautiful pattern. So they're the first two fish. Now there's going to be more fish, but they're the first two going up on this raffle. About 35 centimeters, about 30 centimeters, both young Nisai, fantastic fish. Just step back outside because it's a little bit quieter. So they're the first two fish. Now, just wanted to show you something prize-wise. So there's going to be treatments and there's going to be lots and lots of stuff, but we are really going to go mad for this because we really want the support from you. So there's going to be lots of prizes up for grabs. If you want to donate to it as an extra, you can do. We would be very appreciative of that, and so would the charity, but you don't have to. If you just want to grab yourself some tickets, £1 a ticket, go to myboyskoi.com, search fundraiser in the search bar. Get involved, guys. I say all the money goes to a good cause. You're going to see content about the good cause coming up. We do stuff around it. We will be video owners going to the shops, video owners giving the stuff to the charities. Everything goes to the kids. I think it's very important that kids get a Christmas. I really do. I stand by that. I've said it for 3 years now. I think every kid should have a present at Christmas, and this year seems to be more important than ever. Cost of living's high. People are struggling. There's families living on less than £100 a month to feed the kids. It's not okay. Let's make a difference this year. Grab yourself some tickets. hit that £3,000. Hopefully we sell it out. You get chances to win. The kids get the stuff. What more could you ask for? I think it's a fantastic cause and I hope you get involved with it. That is just 2 of the fish that are going to be up for grabs. And as I said, there's going to be lots and lots of prizes. And believe me, I'm going to go overboard because I want everyone to be happy and I want everyone to get involved and I want it to be fantastic. This video is a bit short notice because I've realised that it's the 18th of November and we need to get cracked on with this, but because I'm so busy and so much is happening, I went last night, oh, we need to get this sorted, so let's jump on and get it sorted. That's why it looks a little bit rushed. That's why I haven't got a big list of prizes to show you. There will be lots of prizes for you to win and hopefully £3,000 for the kids' charities. Really do hope you get involved. So I have also had a load of these Christmas baubles made for your Christmas tree or for your car or whatever. I'm going to be giving loads of them away as condolence prizes, to be honest, on the draw. So we've got a massive stack of them. So there's loads of chances. No matter what, you pay your pound or you pay your couple of quid, you're going to get something pretty much. There's going to be so many prizes involved. We'll cover all the postage. We'll cover all the prizes. All you've got to do is buy your ticket to be in with chances to win. Another one of the prizes is going to be this pump, the SuperFish RC5000. We've got one of these running in the shop. They're really good pumps. They run on a little remote. Fantastic. So that's going to be one of the prizes, plus the fish, plus a lot more. So come on a drive with me again, eh? Let's go and have a little drive. I've got to go to the office, I've got to go to the shop, I've got to photograph some fish to sell tonight in our WhatsApp auction group. We've got fish arriving on Thursday, so still preparing ponds for that. Pretty much ready, to be honest. I've got a few little bit more jobs to do. Got a few more fish to clear, a few more fish to send out before the overwintering begins. And my boys, we are overwintering fish as of the end of November, right through until March. And that's also for the 2 fish that are going to be in our charity fundraiser event, and probably going to be more fish in the fundraiser, I'm sure, but up to now the 2 fish that are in it will be quarantined and then they will be held until March, free of charge to anyone who does win them, or any fish that are sold, also free of charge overwintering. We charge a £1 overwintering fee, and that's because the legal obligation is a boarding fee. That means the fish is owned by you and held by us. That is all we ask for. It's £1 per fish, and I say that's just a legal thing that we decided to do last year. So yeah, apart from that, guys, I feel like we're trying to do too much, if I'm totally honest. I feel like it's a bit manic at the minute. We've got a lot of fish coming in the country, we're shipping out a lot of fish, we're building ponds, we've got a new member of staff, we've got a new business starting, we're doing a charity fundraiser. There's a lot of stuff happening. It is what it is, you know. I do this stuff a lot, I take this stuff on all the time, and I'm happy to, for the most part, but I do really appreciate when people get behind stuff. It does spur us on when people like and comment on the videos, when you subscribers have been going through the roof lately because I've been asking you. So again, I'll ask you now, please subscribe if you're not already. It does help push the channel out and it spurs me on to do more. Right, so off to the office now to speak to Steve, which is the new person who's just started and he's working on the new business. That's going to get announced next week. We're still doing the stuff behind the scenes. I didn't really have time to get this business set up and running for him, so I've brought him in, and then as soon as we brought him in, I've literally been like, right now you're gonna have to do all the stuff that I should have really done. The benefits of us is because we've been going for a while now and I've got a lot of connections within like business world, I've got an IT person and stuff like that, so I've managed to be able to say to him, come into the business, speak to our IT guy. Spent the whole day with me yesterday. I'm gonna spend an hour or 2 with him now, speak to the IT guy, working on the website, got all the accounts with everyone we need to. So from that point of view, it's really good and really easy for him to just go, right, okay, I've got help even though Danny's not here. So much going on at the moment. I feel a little bit like I'm pulled each which way. I feel a little bit stressed for the charity thing, the fundraiser. I'm not gonna lie about that. I do really like it when they do well. Every year we've done it, it's done really well. At the same time, I also have like a bit of anxiety around it because I go, what if it flops? What if it doesn't do that well? And it stresses me out, really, to be honest. I like the idea that we make a difference. I really do. I'm sure every pound will make a difference in some way, but if we can hit that £3,000 target, it'll make such a difference to people this Christmas that are just going without. Them families who are living on less than £100, if that's 30 families that are getting an extra £100, say, on average, how amazing will that be? To be honest, we don't normally work like that. We give something to every kid in the school. Most of the kids in the school are well below the average living cost. Like the families are well below that, and a lot of them have got nothing, to the point last year we went out and bought clothes for a kid who just never had clothes. I just took them up on myself, found out what size he was, went to shop, bought him 2 trackies, coats and other bits, because I was like, I can't watch a kid not have clothes. I can't hear that a kid hasn't got clothes. This year the charity are pushing the fact that there's families going out without food and clothes, and I don't want this video to be depressing. I just want to sort of spur people on the way I get spurred on to say I want to make a difference. But I'm going to urge you right now, as a last push on this, go to myboyskoi.com, search fundraiser, grab yourself some tickets, get involved with it. We're going to be doing it, the draw mid-December-ish time. I will put a fixed date on that as soon as I sort of gauge how the tickets are selling. If the tickets sell out faster, we'll do the draw faster. If the tickets take a month or so to sell, then we'll do the draw at the end, because I'm going to try and get that full £3,000. There's a limit that we need this stuff bought and give to the kids before Christmas. So I'm going to urge you again, go on the website and buy some tickets and get behind it. If you just want to do it and you don't want a raffle prize, and you say to me, just I don't want the prize, Danny, just put it back in, I'll put it back in and someone else can win it. If you want to donate a lump of money, get in touch with me, let me know, whether that be £20, £50, £500, whatever. Let's make a difference. I am going to end the video on that and say thank you for watching. Hit the like and subscribe, it's free to do so, costs you nothing, really spurs me on. I do appreciate it. We will be selling fish all over the winter period, and we will be overwintering them till March. We've got an import on Thursday, which will be next week's video. We've got an import on the 4th of December as well, that will be on video. We've got a new business launching in the next week. There's a lot happening, so again I will leave it there because I can't seem to end this video. But thank you very much, and I'll catch you all next time. Thanks for watching.